Mediterranean vegetable lasagna with tomato sauce and creamy cheese filling. Introduction. This Mediterranean vegetable lasagna is a true highlight for anyone who loves hearty, flavorful dishes. It combines layers of juicy vegetable strips with a savory tomato sauce, creamy herb-infused cream cheese and sour cream, and melted mozzarella for an unforgettable taste experience. The base is a flavorful tomato sauce with anchovies and capers, which gives the dish a slightly spicy, umami-rich note. The filling consists of delicious roasted eggplant, zucchini, and sweet red peppers, creating a wonderfully juicy texture. Instead of a traditional bechamel sauce, this recipe uses a mixture of sour cream and herb cream cheese, making the lasagna extra creamy and light. Perfect for a cozy dinner with family or friends, and great for meal prepping. Ingredients for 4 servings for the tomato sauce. Checkmark main ingredients. 1. 1 garlic clove. 2. 1 onion. 3. 4 tablespoons olive oil. 4. 50 grams tomato paste. 5. 400 grams canned tomatoes. 6. 40 grams anchovies. 7. 1 tablespoon capers. 8. 0.5 teaspoons salt. 9. 0.25 teaspoons pepper. 10. 1 pinch of sugar. 11. 1 sprig oregano for the vegetable filling. Checkmark main ingredients. 1. 2 eggplants. 2. 2 zucchinis. 3. 3 red sweet peppers. 4. 1 tablespoon olive oil. 5. 0.5 teaspoons salt. 6. 0.5 teaspoons pepper for layering. Checkmark main ingredients. 1. 100 grams sour cream. 2. 100 grams herb-infused cream cheese. 3. 6 lasagna sheets. 4. 150 grams mozzarella. Step-by-step instructions. 1. Prepare the tomato sauce. A good tomato sauce is the foundation of a perfect lasagna. This sauce is intensely flavorful with a hint of anchovies and capers that give it a unique touch. Checkmark. Prepare the onion and garlic. 1. Peel and finely dice the onion. 2. Peel and finely chop or press the garlic clove. Checkmark. Prepare the anchovies and capers. 1. Finely chop the anchovies with a knife. 2. Drain the capers and chop them finely. Checkmark. Cook the tomato sauce. 1. Heat the olive oil in a large pan or pot. 2. Sauté the onion until translucent, about 3 minutes. 3. Add the garlic and sauté briefly. 4. Stir in the tomato paste and roast for about 1 minute to enhance the flavors. 5. Add the chopped anchovies and capers and cook briefly. 6. Pour in the canned tomatoes and lightly mash them with a spoon. 7. Season with salt, pepper, a pinch of sugar, and the oregano leaves. 8. Let the sauce simmer on low heat for 15 to 20 minutes to develop its full flavor. Light bulb tip. If the sauce becomes too thick, add a little water or vegetable broth. 2. Prepare the vegetable filling. Grilled vegetables give the lasagna a wonderfully hearty taste and a great texture. Checkmark. Wash and slice the vegetables. 1. Cut the eggplants into 0.5 centimeters thick slices. 2. Slice the zucchinis lengthwise into thin strips. 3. Remove the seeds from the sweet peppers and cut them into wide strips. Checkmark. Season and grill the vegetables. 1. Place the vegetables in a bowl and mix with olive oil, salt, and pepper. 2. Heat a grill pan or regular frying pan. 3. Grill the vegetables in batches until they develop light browning. 3. Eggplants take the longest, about 3 minutes per side. 4. Set the grilled vegetables aside on a plate. Light bulb tip. If the vegetables absorb too much oil, they can be baked in the oven at 200 degrees Celsius, fan, for about 15 minutes on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. 3. Prepare the cheese cream instead of a classic bechamel sauce. A mixture of sour cream and herb-infused cream cheese creates a creamy layer between the vegetables. Checkmark. Mix the cheese cream. 1. In a small bowl, mix the sour cream with the herb-infused cream cheese until smooth. 2. Season with a pinch of salt and pepper. 4. Layer the lasagna. Now comes the exciting part. Layering brings all components together. Checkmark. Preparation. 1. Lightly grease a 20 by 30 cm baking dish with olive oil. Checkmark. Layering sequence. 1. Spread 1/3 of the tomato sauce on the bottom of the dish. 2. Place lasagna sheets on top. 3. Add a layer of grilled vegetables. 4. Spread a few spoonfuls of the cheese cream on top. 5. Repeat until all ingredients are used up. 6. The final layer should be tomato sauce and mozzarella. Checkmark. Prepare the mozzarella. 1. Slice or tear the mozzarella into small pieces. 2. Distribute evenly over the top layer of the lasagna. 5. Bake the lasagna. Checkmark. Preheat the oven. 1. Preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius, fan, or 200 degrees Celsius, top-bottom heat. Checkmark. Bake the lasagna. 1. Place the lasagna on the middle rack and bake for 35 to 40 minutes. 2. If the top browns too quickly, cover with aluminum foil. Checkmark. Final step. 1. Let the lasagna rest for 5 to 10 minutes after baking to make slicing easier. Serving suggestions. This delicious lasagna can be enjoyed on its own or paired with tasty side dishes. Green salad. Fresh salad. A rocket salad with lemon dressing pairs perfectly. Baguette bread. A crispy ciabatta or baguette is great for soaking up the sauce. Wine recommendation. A dry red wine like Chianti or Merlot complements the hearty lasagna wonderfully. Storage and reheating. Checkmark. Refrigerator. 1. Store the lasagna in an airtight container in the fridge for up to 3 days. Checkmark. Freezing. 1. The fully baked lasagna can be frozen in portions and reheated at 180 degrees Celsius for about 25 minutes in the oven. Conclusion. This homemade Mediterranean vegetable lasagna combines a savory tomato sauce with creamy cheese layers and flavorful grilled vegetables. It's easy to prepare, bursting with flavor, and perfect for any occasion. Whether for a family dinner or to impress guests, this lasagna is sure to be a hit. Yummy face fire. Enjoy your meal. Fork and knife with plate. Party popper lasagna with spicy ground beef tomato sauce and creamy bechamel. Ingredients for 4 to 6 servings for the ground beef tomato sauce. Checkmark. Main ingredients. 1. 600 grams ground beef. 2. 2 garlic cloves. 3. 1 carrot. 4. 1 small piece of celeriac, approximately 50 g. 5. 1/2 leek stock. 6. Salt and pepper to taste. 7. 1 teaspoon sweet paprika powder. 8. 1 pinch smoked paprika powder. 9. 1 teaspoon dried basil. 10. 1 teaspoon dried oregano. 11. 1 teaspoon sugar. 12. 2 tablespoons tomato paste. 13. 200 milliliters water. 14. 800 milliliters strained tomatoes, 1 large bottle or 2 cans. For the bechamel sauce, checkmark. Main ingredients. 1. 30 grams butter. 2. 30 grams flour. 3. 200 milliliters vegetable stock or broth. 4. 200 milliliters milk. 5. Salt, pepper, nutmeg. 6. A splash of lemon juice. Additional ingredients for layering. 1. 9 to 12 lasagna sheets. 2. 150 grams grated cheese, e.g., mozzarella or parmesan. Step-by-step instructions. 1. Prepare the ground beef tomato sauce. Good lasagna is built on a flavorful meat sauce. Slow simmering allows the flavors to fully develop. Checkmark. Prepare the vegetables. 1. Peel and finely dice the carrot. 2. Clean and dice the celeriac into small cubes. 3. Wash the leek thoroughly and cut it into thin rings. 4. Peel and finely chop or press the garlic cloves. Checkmark. Sear the ground beef. 1. Heat a large pan or pot over medium-high heat. 2. Add the ground beef without oil and cook while stirring until browned and crumbly. 3. Season with salt, pepper, sweet paprika, and smoked paprika. Checkmark. Add the vegetables. 1. Add the diced carrot, celeriac, and leek to the ground beef. 2. Sauté everything for another 3 to 4 minutes until the vegetables soften slightly. 3. Add the chopped garlic and sauté for another minute. Checkmark. Refine the sauce. 1. Stir in 2 tablespoons tomato paste and briefly roast it to enhance the flavor. 2. Deglaze with 200 milliliters water and mix well. 3. Add the strained tomatoes. 4. Stir in sugar, basil, and oregano. 5. Let the sauce simmer over low to medium heat for at least 30 minutes for the flavors to develop. Light bulb tip: the longer the sauce simmers, the better it tastes. If possible, let it simmer for an hour, stirring occasionally. 2. Prepare the bechamel sauce. This creamy bechamel adds a smooth texture and a rich, buttery flavor. Checkmark. Melt butter and cook flour. 1. Melt the butter in a small saucepan over medium heat. 2. Add the flour and stir constantly until a golden roux forms, approximately 2 minutes. Checkmark. Add liquid. 1. Slowly pour in 200 milliliters vegetable stock or broth while stirring. 2. Once the mixture thickens, gradually add 200 milliliters milk. 3. Stir continuously to avoid lumps. Checkmark. Season the sauce. 1. Season with salt, pepper, and nutmeg. 2. Add a splash of lemon juice for a slight refinement. Light bulb tip: if the sauce gets too thick, simply stir in a little more milk. 3. Assemble the lasagna. Now it's time to bring all the components together. Layering properly ensures a well-balanced texture. Checkmark. Preheat the oven. 1. Preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius, fan, or 200 degrees Celsius, top-bottom heat. Checkmark. Layering order. 1. Spread a small amount of the ground beef tomato sauce on the bottom of a baking dish. 2. Place a layer of lasagna sheets on top. 3. Spread another layer of meat sauce over the pasta. 4. Drizzle some bechamel sauce over the meat sauce. 5. Add another layer of lasagna sheets. 6. Repeat the process until all ingredients are used up. Checkmark. Final layer. 1. The top layer should be bechamel sauce. 2. Sprinkle the grated cheese evenly over the top. 4. Bake the lasagna. Checkmark. Baking time. 1. Bake the lasagna on the middle rack for 35 to 40 minutes. 2. If the cheese browns too quickly, cover the lasagna with aluminum foil and remove it for the last 10 minutes of baking. Checkmark. Let the lasagna rest. 1. After baking, let the lasagna rest for at least 5 minutes before cutting to allow the layers to set properly. Serving suggestions: this lasagna pairs wonderfully with green salad, fresh salad, a green salad with balsamic dressing, or a tomato arugula salad. Wine pairing: a dry red wine such as Chianti or Merlot complements the dish perfectly. Baguette bread: crispy ciabatta or focaccia to soak up the sauce.